Getting to Rhodesia. Make sure you print it off a map, because you will not get cell service, and you won't be able to use Google Maps to direct you to the field. We will post signs, but the signs do get blown down sometimes. Way to go, Sandbox. Check-in starts at 4 p.m. If you need to get there earlier, that's fine. Make sure that you stay within the green zone. When you hit the gate, you're going to get your name checked off by our handy-dandy admin, and he's going to direct you to set up your camp for the night. After you're set up, bring all of the guns you will be using. That means sidearms, backups, everything. Bring it to the admin tent, which is now conveniently located smack dab in the middle of the green zone. There, we will look you up on our database, chrono and tag your guns, and attach the chrono readings and pictures of your guns to your name. That way, we know that every gun on the field has been properly verified and can be tracked on the spot in real time. Once you're done with that, you will go through basic squad tactics and orientation. This is all automated to expedite the process. It's still important stuff, but we want to get people through it as quickly as possible. After you've completed orientation, you'll get your wristband. Everyone needs a wristband before you can participate in any activities. From there, you're going to want to go to an MOS station. If you are training for a support class or engineer MOS, snipers, your school, again, doesn't start until 5 a.m. the next day. The stations are set up also in the green zone. If you're going as a sniper, remember you might need a backup because there are tests, and if failed, you will wash out. 5 p.m. we'll begin Frago missions. Make sure you've gone through the chrono and orientation first. It's not mandatory, but it is fun, and your team will benefit from successful Frago completions. What is a Frago? This is an exercise we've done as part of a Special Forces type event with NFL teams and corporations. So give it a shot. To get a Frago, load up your gear and your weapon and report to the BRG camp. As enough players from corresponding teams filter in, we'll send them on missions. By 6 p.m., we'll be serving dinner. This, again, is in the green zone, and it's free to all participants. At 9:30, Frago missions will be suspended so that everybody can meet in the green zone for the all-team, all-player brief. That means we need everybody there by no later than 10 p.m., so if you're coming late, 10 p.m. is the cutoff. After we've gone through the main brief, we're going to divide into 11-man squads and assign squad leaders. After that, squad leaders remain, everyone else dismissed. Squad leaders, be sure to bring your radios, Baofeng radios only, so that we can reprogram them with our private game channels. You can still use your Motorola's for inter-squad comms, but we will only use Baofengs for communicating with squad leader to command. We're not seeing up this year, but when you see how smoothly the communications go, you'll be glad we did. If you don't have a Baofeng radio, that's okay. We'll check you out one of our fleet, and note that it's been checked out in the database. We do have a large fleet, but we don't have quite enough for everyone, so if you have them, please bring them. 11 p.m., we'll restart Frago missions. If you want to get in on a Frago, please try and check in early, because there is a cutoff, and if we can't get everybody through, we can't get everybody through. By 1 a.m., all Frago missions will be over. Lights out, try and get a good night's sleep because you will need it. 5 a.m., sniper school begins. You sneaky sniper candidates meet in the green zone admin area. Don't be late, and remember, no full ghillie suits allowed. That's because they have a tendency to turn normally honest players into juggernauts. 8 a.m., you're going to break camp, so this is your final chance to prep and make sure you have all your gear. Remember, you don't need to bring everything, just what you need to survive for 24 hours. Put everything else in your car and lock it up. Put your iPro on and head to your rally point. BRG and Coalition, you're going to need to be at your rally points by 8:30 a.m., at which point you will roll out to your respective camps. By 9:30 a.m., 5th column, you need to be at your rally point with all of your gear ready to go. You are going to reinforce your compatriots to the north. You do have to get through either the Coalition on the west or BRG on the east. Plan on fighting as you go, ruck and all. By 10 a.m., the event should be in full swing, and it doesn't let up. Now, just like last year, you can leave the fight whenever you want, but once you check out and go back to the green zone, you may not come back into the fight. Part of the challenge is being in a simulated combat environment for a full 24 hours. This year, everything is being tracked in real time via our wireless server. That means mission assignments and mission completions, squad locations, player infractions, team accounts, in the form of dollars, but that's essentially our points, real-time intel. For more details, be sure to check out the gameplay page. In conclusion, if you make it to the end of the event, congratulations. Those that have made it in years past know that it is truly an accomplishment. I hope you can tell we're throwing everything at this event, thousands of hours, more money than we should, and as always, a large portion of our sanity. All we ask is that you come informed, gear ready, and with a great attitude. See you out there.